verse representing the most activity of today on the live. I don't want you to be saying such things on first point to note. Don't say somebody is a Muslim, especially with Nkonya. Nkonya is not a Muslim descent, and Nkonya is no descendant to any tribe of, especially the Bible claims and then Quranic claim. We don't have any descendants when it comes to that level. Why? You came from your father and your father's father, as you claim. You don't know you are a lost tribe. When you claim certain decisions you also make and things you claim to be a descendants of Abraham, to be even what they claim is a descendant of Abraham, except they talk of righteousness, and he led the people to war against the wrong person. So if you don't go to war against your enemy, you are not even what you claim. And to also claim what you're saying, then except you are one of them who have lived all the generations living to say somebody being born today in a different tribe that you come and call it Abraham. That's a robbery. We don't have anything like that. Nkonya is not Abraham family, because Nkonya have no claim of Abrahamic. Maybe you are what? Ishmael or Isaac. We don't do that. Why? We Nkonya people, we don't worship anything in form of shrine, idol things, which have dominated most of your countries. We don't do that. Look at what I do. That's the angels. Fireworks, angels, war. US does fireworks, angel, war, keeping the law supernatural. This is what I do for today. And we do enjoy also the live broadcast we make with the design, engineering, that I told you, creating visions. Do you know what it is? Except many things come out from that single thing. There you know. I'm not a Muslim, and I'm not whatever I claim. Do you understand? That you cannot make my work dirty with a generation I've never been connected with when it comes to blood or identity. I am not one of them. Do you agree? You cannot rule the world with a Muslim or Christianity. They have been judged already. Do you agree? Let's do this. I'm doing a couple of changes. They have been judged already. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm doing? It's so high to even be in it and tell which one I can de-freeze. Abraham family are not known until you have any claim to be righteous and the spirit the Lord eat with you. But to talk of Abraham simply, you are saying you are a Muslim, whatever there may be claims. And yet these two people have been made known and have all received their reward. So this is not the one they have been received, or that which you want to say. You stop following my works to be claiming it's a Muslim. Even that's a shame. When I'm not known to your family, as if your Salah, you present to us food. Or in your Christianity, with the Easter or Bronya, you call it, or Xmas, as if you also know us by presenting to us what you claim is the branch of Abraham, as you say. We are not talking of Abraham on this earth. He is not an altar of what we living on or eating. If you have a shrine in your house, that's Abraham's soul to you. That's his father, his main work. That's why some of the prophets were prophesying that they said we are to return to what? Our father's shrine. We are not that person. They were just saying to Abraham, if he has any claim and have any creator who has first killed a soul in the form, this day like this, you see how the fire is even judging. When you have to set fire or prepare an altar, it will always remind and rebuke somebody and also present the doing. That's what is known to be Abraham. I'm not his family member. They'll say this place like a broken one, right? Do you see the life in it? Do you agree that I have no single house as far as it concerns my single life legally? To understand that I live and then you can come to my house like you throw away trashes from after church, trashes from after your decree, after prayer, after deliverance. You look at somebody's home to be throwing things at wrongly. and you have all the claim you can make is that you are a Muslim, or you are a Christian, or you are that which, or you claim whatever, and that you throw at somebody's home, rubbish, trash, and that one the Lord doesn't see it to be wrong, and you are the same person doing wrong and calling his name. So indeed, you have been well invoked to flesh that with no you and the one you are calling. So for someone like myself to join you, I need to look at your state of mind and spirit and your source of believing, which should work the best. Like, look at this. I just look at one thing. F3 is on this. Look at it. That's also a technology, but we are seeing F3 on it. Are you surprised seeing what I'm doing? Is the F in blue? Is the 3 is in red, right? Maybe you are not watching all this. Or the fireworks won't show you simply what the Lord has presented. I have never scammed a human being. I have never gone into robbery. I'm the one they've been testing righteously, if I may give them. My own, when they came, they have it in a form proposal. Woman talking to myself, so they know myself in reality. That's a real person they know when it comes to that level. Where they propose to myself their most beauty and talk about business deal, which will end up for myself to pay something, and just like a little token, or maybe you need $100 or $50, like that level, to just sponsor something somewhere. That's the level of scam or intelligent level. So that's even when you talk of the two or many, you see the differences between them. When you are not birthed from the original flesh of anybody in the Bible, you are not their soul return, because you should have a connection. And this current generation we are living on, you look at things and then you are not even closer to anywhere being birthed to a land that they said is known to be the Lord's own, than having to change the country Gold Coast with the name Ghana. And you don't even know what it is. The same Muslim are the one who robbed that name of Gold Coast to have it as printed on Bible or Quran, and then the real thing is they rob you spiritually, physically, and soul-wise. You became a slave as they are. You don't know that's what the world is. You don't call anybody one person, one people, one flesh, or to come to somebody else and be given opportunity to just say, talk about the word that brought you, maybe the rule and law, and then with few days you are saying now the place has been given to you, because that's the claim of the part of the scripture. Do you say that? And then you kill people of the home, like this place, emptiness of the house. Nobody should be in there except somebody you don't regard as a human being, who you throw out all this trash. I thought this was politics, so I can show it. But that, the physique of your science world, which you throw here, the Lord will ask for you, and the good you did, and the heaven powered. If I set up fire here, it becomes yours. Whether there should be a human being living or not, the fire tells there's a spirit and life. And until you find the person who set the fire, you are seeing life goes on. But you need the one who did it. That's why today I've been posting on White House, which you thought because Facebook, I was doing that same, sharing my information and how you treated myself. If I was the Lord, would you treat us bad? If you have known, would you remove my eyes? Would you? Of course. Why do you rob a person that you don't know and claim for another God or creator? And you don't know what you are doing, a disservice to somebody. Is righteousness before you and I? But where have you been? Is it also as fire and smoke that can drive away bad spirit out of the place by keeping the place clean? Or you come and literal and loiter the place with what you throw away and which you want to say should be in the house of somebody else. When you come to where we finish work, then you said you are coming to pray and casting out things where we don't know what you're doing than you carrying it. Today, one of the group with I-10 white color label, some of the prophets that they claim from whatever and wherever they may came from, about which whatever that they have come, they claim somebody, even president name they were calling, that they pray for them. Indeed, if you should know Umbrella Junction then I can tell you, you need really to learn to earn L, that is the LTV. To also understand what I'm saying. Do I look clear to you? Is that heaven enough? Or you need somebody else? Or let me show you. What is it? Or this. You want that? I have to show you dimensions. Do you also know this? Have you read the beast? How do they look like? Are you frowned? But what is the struggle? War. Don't play with principality, dominion, powers, thrones. These were the scripture point that after training, cleansing, praying, meditating, and becoming fit for the game to go before the war, it is a heavenly people who they name principality, dominion, powers, thrones, who would test you on your way to that which you claim have ordained you on earth to meet with them. That's what he said. Regard those things and be subject to powers and those people. Now you call them demon when you are casting out witchcraft of your home, you are saying they are the one. All those were for testing to understanding. Thank you so much. We have the brokers right here. The beast is up and we don't need it. We don't need it. It's really time.